tea.
Yeah, well, I'm a long way from a proper pint.
Russia disowned Barkov.
Well, they didn't have much choice, did they? He's dead.
You took a big bite out of that problem, John.
For now. But left unchecked.
It won't be. General Shepard pulled the files you asked for. What exactly is this about?
A task force.
We already have loose ends.
Then I will tie them.
I can fund assets, not outlaws.
Enjoy the tea, then.
Sakayev wants Barkov's throne.
I almost buried him in Pripyat with MWIII.
That was the father. This is the son, Victor.
Lovely family.
They're big fans of Hadir's.
Well, that would explain why he's still alive.
They're gonna get him out.
They give me what I need.
Who's your crew?
Sergeant Garrick.
Kyle?
They call him Gaz. He never said anything. John McTavish, SAS, sniper, demolitions, goes by SOAP.
Why?
It's classified. There he is. Simon Riley.
There's no picture.
Never. Now the rest. That's neat to know. Unless we got a deal.
What are you calling this task force?
141.
This is Case Officer Laswell of the Coalition. I'm in joint command with Sergeant Kamarov of the Allegiance.
Let's put our differences aside. Together, as armistice, this is our first direct action against the Al-Qatala army.
Your mission is to find, fix, and finish off high-value targets of the AQ network in Verdansk.
These HVTs are powerful, well-connected collaborators, offering material aid and support to our enemy.
They all serve one new master, who's leading the Al-Qatala charge in Verdansk. To find him, we need to find them.
Your first operation is against the high-ranking AQ figures they call Al-Malik. He's a landlord.
Al-Malik owns several warehouses across Verdansk, serving as Al-Qatala weapons depots. He's a slumlord for guns and terrorists.
Your team will insert into the southern district to engage and capture enemy personnel for intel leading to Al-Malik's warehouses.
Get this right and we will nullify AQ's stockpiles, hit the jackpot, and we locate Al-Malik himself. Be advised, if you find him, he will be well defended. Good hunting. The war in Verdansk runs on a black market. That means dirty money and someone to clean it.
For that, Al-Qatala uses a British banker, one of our primary HVTs, as a man responsible for laundering their currency.
We don't know the banker's name, but we do know he runs a system of server farms that spit shine AQ cash so they can weaponize the proceeds.
We need an assault force on the ground to shut these transactions down. Your team will target hostile forces for intel that points us to the banker's crypto servers.
Once you retrieve enough data, we'll triangulate it, freeze their assets, and attempt to revoke the birth certificate of the man who holds the purse strings. First and foremost, get in country and round up AQ fighters for actionable intel on the banker's operation. Our gains in Verdansk have kicked the hornet's nest. As Armistice eliminates their upper echelon, Al-Qatala is making more aggressive and desperate moves.
This is El Traficante. He helms a worldwide smuggling operation based in South America that moves contraband all over the globe.
He protects himself, his customers, and his shipments. We're going after all three.
A local asset reported that El Traficante is moving something big across Verdansk before sundown. At 0700, he transmitted a distress signal. That was our last contact.
You need to reacquire the asset and learn what he knows about El Traficante's plan so we can stop it.
Infill your team to the North Zone, where you'll assault a series of AQ safe houses. Search and send back any intel you find.
Time is not on our side. If El Traficante is coordinating a move, AQ may be launching a strike tonight. The criteria for mission success is to defeat Al-Qatala's supply chain.
This is an arms dealer they call Mr. Z. Z is wanted by the International Criminal Court for conspiracy to transport, sell, and supply arms to a foreign terrorist organization.
Mr. Z appears to have focused on one exclusive client, Al-Qatala's new #1, and has positioned himself as both supplier and advisor to the terrorist leader.
A volunteer physician on the ground, Dr. Linda Morales, informed us that Z's been using medical shipments as a front for moving hazardous materials into Verdansk. 4 hours ago, she was taken hostage by AQ operatives.
Armistice's primary objective is to rescue Dr. Morales. If Z is bringing chemical weapons into this fight, she may know where to find them. From the onset of this operation, the formation of Armistice ruffled feathers. They said Russia and the West couldn't work together. They were wrong.
Thanks to your assault teams, the Alcatala support network has been cut off, and the power brokers that emboldened this terrorist threat have been eliminated.
However, Mr. Z still remains at large. His weapons are locked and loaded in terrorist hands all over Verdansk. Our presence in the region is the only line of defense preventing Z and the new AQ boss from pushing through to Urzikstan.
This unknown leader is now calling his army Alcatala Al-Jadid, the new killers.
These new killers are calling him the Immortal Lion, or Khaled al-Assad. City's under evacuation. Alcatala's got complete control.
This place was nice once.
Well, it's not anymore.
East and West rebuilt Verdansk after the Cold War.
AQ didn't like that cooperation. Now they've got armor, heavy weapons.
Terrorists with tanks.
Who's at the helm?
Someone new.
Nice hit. What's his name?
We don't know, but he's got friends in high places.
This is Russian intel. Where did we get this?
My counterpart in Moscow.
The CIA working with the FSB.
Not the first time.
Makarov.
Captain Price. Nikolai. You've been a bad boy.
From you, that's a compliment.
Please. We're all friends here. I owed you. For Beirut.
Sergeant Kamarov is gonna help conduct this operation.
These new weapons give Alcatala's the power to turn acts of terror into acts of war. This is a problem. For everyone.
We're launching a multilateral force to hunt AQ's new leader and contain this threat while we still can.
Okay, we're in. Start up your teams. Let's operate.
Kamarov, AQ Hilo in my sights.
Take it down.
Roger. Stand by. Target destroyed.
General Lyons, this is Mara. AQ Hilo down north of my position.
Copy. Get in there. Confirm enemy KIA.
Raj, on the move! I'm eyes on. Payload appears to be gas canisters. Contact! General, I got a Legion's firing on my position!
Secure that payload now.
Sergeant Kamarov, we have coalition fighters in the AO.
Don't let them get the upper hand, Victor. Get down there.
Let's move.
سيدي، ضربوا المروحية. رح يستولوا على الحمولة.
No problem, brother. We have more. Plenty more.
Target down.
Gas is closing in. We need to exfil now.
Price. Something's wrong in Verdansk. They're targeting their own. We need to find out why. Send fighters I can trust. Ghost out.
Simon,
Price,
can you talk?
I can listen.
Zakhaev's plan is working. The armistice in Verdansk is officially fallen. It's bloody chaos.
Tell me something I don't know.
I got a fire team. Operators inbound hot to your position.
They better be good.
They are.
Echo 3-1, reporting for duty.
Alex, thought you were dead.
Still standing.
You ready for a gunfight?
Let's get evil.
Verdansk was ground zero in the Cold War. A city of tunnels, gulags, bunkers, and weapons of mass destruction. This is Viktor Zakhaev. His father was a Soviet-era hero who wanted a world war he never got. So Viktor found a willing partner to fulfill his father's wishes. Al-Assad had an axe to grind against the superpowers. He was free, armed, and turned loose. The Coalition and Allegiance forces signed treaties and sent in their best to restore order. But Zakhaev pulled strings, sowed distrust, and divided. We turned our guns back on each other, just like he wanted. Intel says there's still a hidden world here, and plans to use it. It's a bloody powder keg. And Zakhaev's already lit the fuse.
Let's get it done, yeah?
Bravo 6. I'm going down.
Visual on the stadium. Time to target 30 seconds. Copy. All shadows this net. Listen up. In the last 24.
Allegiance intercepted comms traffic coming from the stadium. Source of that chatter may be Viktor Zakhaev himself. We roll this bastard up, there'll be bonuses all around. Stand by.
Lurch to Rose. You ready to start this fire?
Always. You know that.
That's what I like to hear. How about some fireworks?
Wait till you hear this. Fuse is lit. Let's let ourselves in.
Copy. Spark.
Good effect on target, Shadows. Doors open, bring in the birds.
Check. HLZ is marked. Touching down. Shadows. Unasked and move set.
You see hostile intent? You are clear to engage.
We are soldiers, each our own force. Join the Armistice. Join the Armistice Alliance. Stand up for your
brothers. He was right until that treaty collapsed and chaos set in. Now we got friends on the ground who need professionals to get the job done right. Shadow Company has actionable intel and the best warfighters money can buy. So I ask you, who do you want to be? And who do you want on your team? Join us.
Captain's intel was good.
Always is.
Zakhaev and his men have been using these tunnels to move through Verdansk unnoticed.
He had the tunnels but no trains. Can you power them?
If you buy me some time, yes.
3 enemies heading your way, Nick.
Then keep them out.
Down. You're clear.
Almost done, Farah. Here we go.
Nice work.
Same to you. Give the captain my regards.
Stay. Help us go after Zakhaev.
I'd rather kill him.
Good. You'll need this.
Back in the fight.
Actual. I'm with Nikolai. We're on.
Roger that. Bravo 6 to Greeks. Stand by the move. Copy. Say the word, Captain.
Cordoned off the silo.
Guys, report.
At the tower Ghost. We hacked Zakhaev's comms. He's up. Stand by.
Our victory today will be decisive. Together, we put a knife to the neck of history. It's time now for the final cut.
All stations be advised. Zakhaev's lighting the fuse. We don't have much time. Farah, where are you?
At the entry with Alex. Creating a diversion.
Guards are coming our way now, Actual.
Keep them busy.
They came to Verdansk to stop us, but they couldn't resist fighting each other. This war is 50 years in the making. No more treaties, no more diplomacy. These weapons will no longer lie dormant. Your work is not in vain, Father. Show yourself. You're wasting your time. Victor. Captain Price. I am not surprised. You're a dead man, Zakhaev. I started a war. Killing me won't stop it. Oh, I won't kill you. But the fool will wait. All stations. Zakhaev is dead, but the missile is hot. Nick, I need the codes now.
Copy. Use the counter 6 slow.
6.
1.
1.
5.
5. Say again. Nick. Say again. I've lost you, Nick. Bloody hell, Nick. The last digit.
7. 6, 1, 5, 7.
What call signs this net? Launch is terminated. Mission accomplished. This
So, what's your position?
Have a click off the coast. Things are really heating up out here.
Hold tight. We're moving your way. On me.
Arctic air. Clears the head, doesn't it? Bell, you made 2 extraordinary sacrifices to stop Perseus. One was without your knowledge. The other, you made that decision at your own accord. I just want you to know that this little thing that's happened with you and me, it was always for the greater good. You're a goddamn hero, you know that, kid. Heroes have to make sacrifices. That's why when I ask you for one more, I hope you understand. It was never personal.
Perseus, today, we reshape the world.
Yeah, thanks. You got it. Start it up.
Commencing exercise, injecting radar signals.
For decades, we fought to keep communist aggression in check. After 2 years in the shadows, chatter as Perseus is about to make another move. We don't know where or when, but we know it'll be big.
Our motherland is led by cowards and weaklings. In time, the Americans and their NATO puppets will bring the Soviet Union to its knees. We will break this stalemate, then burn them both to the ground.
The Soviets claim Perseus is a rogue element, a threat to us all. Stay vigilant. They never tell the whole truth.
Launch control. Sir? Yes, sir. Code word launch authority is confirmed. Awaiting your go order.
They sleep soundly at night, knowing they put on a good parade. But they lack the will to do what must be done.
Gives us an edge. We'll flush Perseus out and put him down.
The superpowers will fall, victims of their own greed and corruption. We will rebuild Greater Russia from the ashes.
A monster. Forget the standard rules of engagement. If we're gonna stop them, we're gonna have to get our hands dirty.
Stand down. This concludes the exercise.
Perseus sends the regards.
Adler has has some pieces of the puzzle, but doesn't know he's a piece himself. He won't live long enough to work that out. I won't show him the mercy he showed me. I was in charge of the production of Nova 6 on Rebirth Island. I answered to Colonel Kravchenko himself. I was loyal, my star ascendant, until the Americans found us. That's when I met Russell Adler. He could not break me. Tell your boss, this is for Weaver. For letting Rebirth fall, Kravchenko sent me to Gulag, where I found my true calling.
He's trying to bait you, Adler.
No shit. But if we don't stop him, civilians are gonna die. Do it. What the hell? He's manufacturing Nova 6 again.
Kill the rest. Adler is mine. Kill the rest. Adler is mine. See you in hell.
Hold on, Rebus. We are inbound. Get us on the ground, now!
Copy that. Fucking hang on!
The rats are here. Adler's secure and headed to you in Verdansk.
Good. Make them believe we care about the Nova 6 supply lines.
I have you visual. LZ is hot. Light 'em up.
Goddamn loud. It's go time. Get on the go. Don't get killed.
Camp's a few clicks east. They knew we were coming.
Fuck. Can't abort, or Adler's as good as dead. He's one tough son of a bitch, but everyone's got a breaking point. Time's wasted, kids.
Let's move.
It's been weeks. What's the sitrep?
Rescue mission was a cluster. We got skunked hard. Adler had been there. Sons of bitches worked him real good. The Nova 6 threat, man, it was BS. A distraction to draw us in. We chased every lead. Show them the same courtesy they showed Adler. Intel points to Verdansk.
Pack your bags. Bring our boy home.
Commander, I regret to inform you that Verdansk has fallen. Containment protocol has been initiated.
3, 2, 1.
Come in. Channel is secure.
You have the package.
We have the numbers data.
Complete your mission.
Hard copy.
Here. Moscow will blame the Americans for Yamantau, and our work with Adler is almost done. We can proceed. What Dragovich only managed with a single subject, we shall do to entire nations. What we do in Verdansk will pave the way for the rise of Greater Russia. They rescued Adler faster than predicted. No matter, our work with him is done.
So, we move forward?
Not yet. Their satellites are interfering with our broadcast. The Verdansk test subjects are in place, but we're not getting through.
They still don't know what we're doing.
We have the advantage. We should press it.
Our man in South Africa is standing by.
Agreed. All the pieces are in play. Make the call.
Do what you are told, and you get to live. You understand?
Yes.
I knew you were a smart one.
My friend has made your predicament clear?
Yes.
I have a problem. You fix it. You don't end up like your colleagues. The jump seat constellation is broadcasting on frequencies I need cleared. You are going to deorbit them.
Yes.
Ground fall will occur at the coordinates you have in front of you.
It's done.
Good. So are we.
Adler! What the fuck? What the hell was that? We're supposed to be a unit.
With Perseus, standard operating procedure goes out the window, son.
Well, did we get the data recorder?
No. Must have been destroyed on re-entry. You don't get the war we're fighting, do you? Stitch is capable of anything. Secure the site.
Jackal brought down the satellites. The Verdansk tests are looking good. That clears the way for you. The job is go. I've made the drop. All the materials you need are there. Better pack warm. You're headed to Teufelsberg. Failure is not an option.
Reaching the last firewall now.
Get it done. Reinforcements are already inbound.
Mayday! Mayday! Echelon station has fallen! Assailants unknown!
God damn it! LZ will be hot!
Copy that. We're ready.
We're in. Starting the upload.
Take 3, circle left. On me.
Let's do this.
On your knees! Fucking now!
broadcast is live. Excellent work.
Told you it would be easy. Headed home.
We've got a serious problem. Salah said that the satellite's data recorder was destroyed on re-entry.
So what? I've read the report.
Forensics disagree. Soot patterns were consistent with it surviving to impact.
Adler made damn sure he was first there.
Perseus were on site. Could they have taken it?
Negative. Bodies were clean.
After what happened at Echelon. We have to assume he's compromised.
Fuck.
Adler's been off-grid working on something in Verdansk. We have no idea what he's been doing. We'll have to pull him in. Go find Mason. He knows what has to be done.
Focus. Try to remember. You can stop all this now. It's no use. We're running out of time. You've been off-grid since Algeria. What were you doing in Verdansk?
You always find me the best toys. You can defuse it.
Stadium search team. We found more devices.
Kill it. Signal could is off.
Of course. Seismic charge. Primary rig to blow secondaries in the borehole. Sophisticated. Very nasty. This has CIA written all over it.
I know who did this.
Tough son of a bitch won't talk. Let's start the real work.
I did what you cowards wouldn't. Stitch's operation in Verdansk has to be destroyed. Get me out of this fucking chair!
First, we're gonna fix you. Trust me. This is gonna hurt. 16, 23, 9, 8, 14, 22, 5, 18, 7, 11, 14.
Adler, we have unfinished business.
Got reports of multiple explosions in Verdansk. Sounds like our boy did a number on the place. Get him up. We need to go.
Oh God, what have I done?
Shake it off. It wasn't you. We're gonna finish what you started.
We've got a job to do.
This one's all yours, brother.
Adler, you took your time.
It's over. Your sick experiment is done.
12, 19, 14.
Don't waste your breath. I'm clean.
I figured. It was worth a try. My work was finished before your little act of rebellion. This changes nothing.
Tell me where Perseus is.
You never understood. Perseus was never one man. It's an ideal. Bigger than any of us.
No, spare me your horse shit. Where the fuck is Perseus?
Right here. Cancer took him in '83. No. A great man with great vision. He was not the first Perseus, just as I will not be the last.
You're coming with me. There's blood on your hands.
Big words from the Scourge of Verdansk.
Fuck you! I wasn't in my right mind. You saw to that.
You Westerners. So squeamish. Look at where we are. This was the Eastern Front. The blood of millions of my people soaked deep into this soil. Men and women who paid the ultimate price for what had to be done.
You're a fucking monster. I should kill you for what you've done. For what you did to me.
My life no longer matters. Do what you will. Finish what you started on Rebirth Island. My broadcast was complete. I have changed the world, Adler. In ways you can't even imagine.
Someone started the party without us. Let's move. We've got company. Keep your eyes peeled.
See that shit?
Fucking Nazis. Hope they're all still burning in hell.
Turn around! Show us those hands!
Don't do anything stupid.
I heard you a mile off. No offense, if I'd meant you any harm, you'd already be dead.
How about we start with who the fuck are you, and what the fuck are you doing here?
Relax, gents. We're on the same side. I'm Captain Butcher of the SOE. Well, retired Captain Butcher these days. I was in charge of the SOE during the war. Ever heard of Vanguard? I created Vanguard, and all the others too. It was a simpler time then. But the work is never done. Our victory wasn't earned till we snuffed out every last spark. After Berlin, we hunted down the rats that scurried into hiding all over the world. And it started in the Pacific. Mission log number 113, Operation Vulcan, Pacific, 1944. I was cruising above the Pacific Ocean with Trident, seeing if those secret Nazi rumors were true. Those fuckers knew we were coming, didn't waste any time trying to take us out. I sent Trident down on their own, while I got the plane the fuck out of there. They knew what to do. Trident kicked ass and completed the mission. They come rescue me soon after. Well, shit. The Nazis thought they could keep all their secrets buried, but I was rarely far behind.
Hello, hello?
I knew one thing for certain. The world would never be ready for what I found. Intel from the island disclosed Nazis holed up in the Alps, waiting out the storm with some weapon called Nebula. I couldn't let them use it, whatever it was. So I called in the cavalry and put together a team. When it came to scaling mountains and hard, cold Nazi killing, Task Force Yeti had mastered both. Come back with the Nebula.
Oh, not at all. We'll see you soon.
Where's the baggage? Bloody hell! Get in! Nebula got out. The little Nazi fucks. They set off Nebula bombs across the world. Paris, London, Moscow, now Caldera Island. I ordered Team Harpy to intercept the package and make the Nazi bastards miserable along the way. They needed no encouragement. But what none of us knew was that a storm was on the horizon. With Nebula, the Nazis had unwittingly shaken something awake. Something far more powerful and fearsome than anything we could ever hope to comprehend. It wasn't until some time later that we realized the storm was coming. Something far more powerful and fearsome than anything we could ever hope to comprehend.
power. We were all robbed of it. Those so-called heroes left us divided and broken. But they underestimated how dangerous we are. That mistake gives us an opportunity. And for the first time, they'll understand what it feels like to be powerless.
It is time. Mask up. Light them up.
Oh, good.
Room's clean. Oh, they're actually real. They're actually here. Let's go.
Boss, we gotta go! It's the cops! Here they come!
Put him down.
Roger. Move out the target. Flank it up. Target sighted.
ETA 2 minutes. We got intel that Zakhaev was planning something a few months ago.
By the time we worked out where he was operating, all we could do was go kinetic and hope to flush the bastard out.
One of our checkpoints reported hostile contact. Then the whole town went dark.
Until we know what's going on, containment is the name of the game. No one gets in, and nothing, I mean nothing gets out. Clear?
Ravenov here has experience with this kind of incursion.
Привет. He'll give you the lay of the land. Keep your head up and listen to him if you want to survive.
Report to SSO Green. Out here, this is her show! Welcome to Operation Deadbolt.
This is us. Let's move.
Is all this cloak and dagger stuff necessary? I'm the one who called you, remember?
I'm not the one that needs convincing. Keep walking. Welcome to Operation. The boss would like a word with you.
Research on energy production from n-dimensional interactions. It was purely theoretical. Right up until it wasn't. As for Zakhaev, I had no idea I was working for a terrorist.
You're lying.
I thought he was the CEO. I'm a physicist, not a mind reader. And I wouldn't have had to work for him, or anyone, if you assholes hadn't shut me down. Zakhaev is still out there with even more weapons-grade Ethereum, but I happen to know he keeps it on his person at all times. Why would I tell you that if I didn't want him stopped? Look, I know this element down to its protons. I'm fairly certain I can find a way to neutralize it.
Fairly certain won't cut it. Can you do it or not? Perhaps we should hear her out.
Please, I have to fix this. I may be the only person who can.
You better be right. Extraction's going great. Gonna make a killing selling this Ethereum.
When I've enriched enough to make more of these, you can do as you please with the rest.
And what about our runner?
She's played her part. Find her and kill her.
As you can see, the test was a success. The ether neutralizer destabilizes any Ethereum within its blast radius. What remains of the element rapidly decays into harmless isotopes. But that was raw, unprocessed Ethereum. The material in Zakhaev's vial is highly enriched. My projections show this weapons-grade Ethereum can withstand our prototype.
In other words, you failed. This was a waste of time and resources.
Not true. The principle has been proven. We just need to amplify the neutralizer and recalibrate its output.
And you can do that, can you?
Not quite. But Zakhaev obtained research written by the expert on Ethereum enrichment.
Strauss. Old mate of yours?
Friends are a luxury I can seldom afford.
Zakhaev stored Strauss's research in a vault. It'll be heavily guarded, but that research holds the key to upgrading the neutralizer.
We don't have time for this. Our focus should be Zakhaev himself.
And if we find him, then what? He unleashes his remaining vial and we have nothing to counter it.
Deadbolt might be able to hammer this thing hard enough to contain it. But if the objective is to end it, that neutralizes our best shot.
Fine. Get Strauss's data. See what Dr. Jansen can do with it.
Ava, what is wrong?
It's just a migraine. It'll pass. They always do.
Dr. Jensen! Wait!
What happened?
Do you not remember?
No. I thought I heard a voice. Something calling from the other side.
Take him to the brig. Green will get the interrogation started. Nice sign of Zakayev. He may be bloodied, but he's still breathing. Next time he sticks his head up, I'll take it off.
What about the neutralizer?
Dobbs, what's the shit rep? Give me some good news.
Negative. Good initial clear on detonation, but dark ether contacts are repopulating.
Pipets.
Also picking up an energy spike in the red zone. Never seen anything like it.
Well, looks like this shit show just keeps getting better and better. Everyone RTB! Looks like this op isn't gonna be over anytime soon.
Bang, Ravenov. Ready for evac.
Solid copy. Stand by. ETA 2 minutes.
Drop your weapon! Drop it!
You will never be alone again. We will be one.
Jensen, this is Ravenov. The strike team have returned from the rift.
Ravenov?
Ava, they made contact with some kind of entity. They're coming for debrief. Report to ops.
They met... what?
An entity inside the rift.
I'll be you right there. You've got some explaining to do. You're hurt.
I have had worse.
I don't doubt it. Or I wouldn't have to if your file wasn't a black hole.
My file? How did you
Keys. Breaking the locks on a few cold case CIA files from a CIA terminal. Not exactly a challenge. You're making a mess of that. Give it here. You were part of Requiem.
Yes.
What happened to them?
Maxis sacrificed herself to end the outbreak. We promised we would find a way to rescue her. And when we failed, it was a blow. Some of us took it very hard. We vowed never to let this happen again.
So you're 0 for 2 on those promises?
But I am still here, am I not, Dr. Jansen? I am still fighting.
And here's the thing. You shouldn't be. That was 30 years ago, and look at you.
I have good genes.
Oh, that's a crock, and you know it. What was the focus of Requiem's Ethereum research?
Dr. Jansen, Ava, perhaps when the outbreak is contained, we will talk of the old days.
Fine. If that's how you want to play it. If you won't help me, I'll find my own answers.
Oh, Eva. Your parents would be... They are. Oh, they are so very proud of you. We almost lost you, Eva. Your obsession with Gray's research almost got you killed. It is too dangerous to keep this from you anymore.
What is it?
Gray's last words to you.
Ava, I went through this in my head so many times, but I'm still not sure what to say. But I can't do what I need to without trying to talk to you, even if it's just to say goodbye. I carried you. I gave birth to you. But your biological mother was Sam. Samantha Maxis. She was the kindest, bravest soul I have ever met. And I miss her so much. We were all exposed to the dark ether. Sam, most of all. One day she went into the dark ether and didn't come back. This is why you are so important. You are bonded to the dark ether. It's in your genes. No one knows whether that could be something wonderful or something dangerous. We are dying, but we can ensure that someone will watch over you. We agreed Ravenov would be the best choice, especially given his connection to you. I know the Jansens will have given you the best life, but giving you up at only 3 years old, I am so sorry. I'd like to hope there's a part of you that will remember me.
There is.
I love you, Ava. Goodbye.
How could you not tell me the truth?
I did not choose to be your father.
My father? Do you even think of me as a daughter? Or am I more of a liability?
Requiem took genetic samples from all of us, with or without our consent.
Who the fuck did you people think you were to make these decisions?
The entity. It is a reflection of you. a shadow, born the same moment you were. And every time the veil between this world and the dark ether is lifted, its influence grows stronger. Please, you need to let me help you.
Help me. All you've done is lie.
Wait, but Ava! I'm sorry.
Checking up on your daughter.
I wanted to say hello. To ask how you are doing.
I'm on my best behavior. Promise.
A lot has happened. It has taken a while to process it all.
Process it all? Who are you and what have you done with Ravenov?
So what are your plans? What is next for Dr. Jensen?
You are checking up on me.
Ava!
Chill out. I'm glad you called. I tried the whole vacation thing, I really did. But I needed to keep my mind occupied. I kept thinking about Miller's report. I'm visiting the site of the localized incursion she survived as a child. Liberty Falls is even more of a one-horse town than I'd suspected.
Why? Ava, listen. You must leave that place. It is not safe. Are you there? Ava? Ava? Ava!
For warriors, there's only one way. Know your enemy. weapons. Choose your shots. See the unseen. When the enemy flinches, you have already won. The only reason the warrior fights is to win.
Eso.
¡Soldado enemigo!
¿Dónde está?
¿Dónde chingados estaban, pendejos?
Ahora sí trata de detenerme, Alejandro.
Vasco, Valeria's escaped. We lost her.
I found her. Las Almas cartel's been seen in Al-Mazrah.
What does she want in Al-Mazrah?
New territory.
I'm going after Valeria.
Mi chula, conmigo vienes.
Seguramente el cartel tiene grandes recursos.
Pues nosotros también, hermano.
¿Qué necesitas de mí, coronel?
Necesito que esperes aquí. No estaré solo.
Que vivan los vaqueros.
Pues que vivan las almas, compa.
¡Muévanse!
There's cartel activity at Hafid Port.
They'll have to go through me.
Breaker 1, intel reports the Las Almas cartel set up shop at Hafid Port in Al-Mazrah. AQ runs oil through this port. They laid the groundwork for the cartel to move in. Their alliance is still strong. We need to shut this down. ISR reports heavy traffic around these 5 objectives. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, and Echo. We need you to secure those objectives and retake the port. A Los Vaqueros partner force will provide mobile infill, and I'll have a UAV on station to provide eyes from above. The Las Almas cartel boss, El Sin Nombre, is out of prison and crossed an ocean to take this port. Once this kicks off, they'll dig in hard to hold their ground. They'll sooner destroy their own supply before they'll let anyone take it. You have full execute authority against all hostiles on target. Keep your weapons hot. Out here.
Victor 3 to Watcher 1. We're in.
Copy that. Breaker 1, comms check. Watcher 1 to Breaker. UAVs on station. Objectives and enemies are marked on the attack map. Let's get this port out of cartel hands.
72 hours ago, there were reports of a possible chemical attack in the city of Vandal. A resident philanthropist we believe to be Milena Romanova, a Russian real estate magnate, tasked a private security force to protect the city and prevent an attack. They set up perimeters and cordoned off areas for the safety of the civilians. Many have been evacuated, and others have chosen to leave. Questions about the intentions of the security force are being answered before our eyes. Enemy soldiers have been seen within the city limits. There is something very wrong in Vandal.
waterways, and city centers. We need soldiers on the ground to resecure the area and prevent the collapse of Bottom. This looks like a war. We need you in it.
"48 hours ago, goat herders in the Satik Mountains discovered an entrance to what appeared to be an abandoned bunker dug into the hillside. Closer inspection determined the hatchway was an inlet to what could be a fortified Soviet-era fallout shelter. Or something more. Commander Farah Karim tasked a follow-on team of LF fighters led by Alex Keller, callsign Echo 3-1, to make entry. He and his team haven't been heard from since their initial infill, except for one update from Alex indicating that the tunnels were wider and more extensive than first reported. Again, that was his last and only message after confirming entrance. As of now, they're dark on comms. Farah has since sent scouts to hold the area. Price, Gaz, Farah, your mission is to locate Alex and the LF team and do a complete and thorough reconnaissance of the facility. If anyone or anything is down there, we need to know who and what.
We close?
No. We're here.
Take point. Alex's rig.
This is where they went in.
And never came back up. Eyes front.
يا قائدة
في أي حركة؟
ما في شيء.
تمام. خليكي هون. تأكدي ما حدا يلحقنا.
حاضر سيدتي.
Captain, Gaz, check those ropes. We're going in.
Good to go. Solid.
If you don't hear from me, don't come looking. Keep your posts. Malika, you're in charge.
Yes, Commander Karim.
Let's go.
After you, Sergeant. As well. We're heading in now.
Copy, John. Keep me posted. Farah, take care of them.
Always do, Laswell.
Farah, stay center. Gaz, check left.
Roger.
On heavy. No movement.
Same.
Eyes front. Show your hands!
Door! Door!
They're all dead.
Easy, they could be rigged.
No wires. These two are clear. We're clear here.
These are my soldiers. This is Arif. He volunteered to go in with Alex.
Then where the hell's Alex?
Echo 3-1, this is Kilo Actual. How copy? Echo 3-1, do you read?
Watcher, this is Bravo in a blind radio check. Laswell, are you getting this? Kate?
We're too deep. No signals.
Concrete and metal. Can't send or receive. Yeah, it's a silo, all right. Found power. Lights up. Holy hell.
يا ترى سلام رخيلة هنا.
Soviet ICBM. Liquid fuel, supersonic. Nuclear. Thermonuclear.
50 years old.
At least. You think there's a warhead up there?
Let's find out.
Let's huddle up. Comms are dead, but Laswell may still hear us.
Watcher 1, this is Kilo Actual with Bravo in the blind. We've located a missile silo and an ICBM on the platform.
We encountered multiple AQ. Believe the tunnels are cleared to this position.
To get here, we cracked multiple doors and terminals.
Portions of the facility are flooded. We work together, sharing limited resources to push on.
We have not found Alex, but my soldiers who went in with him are KIA.
If Alex is still alive, he's somewhere ahead of us. We'll stay frosty to find him.
We expect more contact and obstacles to sort moving forward.
Our team will ascend to the top of the silo and see if the warhead is still on the missile. Kilo Actual and Bravo, out here. Let's move.
Clear.
All clear.
Who's broken?
One piece here.
You good, old man?
Been worse.
On you, boss. Look.
AQ.
Who shut down?
Who the hell hit him?
Someone trying to stop them from doing this.
Fucking hell. Al-Qatala got the warhead.
Recently.
Very.
It's Alex.
I've got 3-1.
There's a lot of steel between us and you, mate.
Button, left side.
Eyes on. Hit it. Done.
What happened?
Had a firefight with AQ. They killed the Reef and the others.
We know. Rahmel Rahon.
Captain. Sergeant. Told you you'd have friends nearby. Man of Steel. Titanium.
Bulletproof.
From the knee down, anyway.
How are you still alive?
Their commander. He spared me.
Why?
He had a message. Wanted me to deliver it personally. To you.
To me? Who is this commander?
Farah. You're not gonna like this.
Alex. Who?
Your brother. Adler.
Adler is in jail.
Not anymore. He wants a truce. Wants to work with you. Work with us.
To do what?
To kill Russians. With their own weapons.
The warhead.
That's Adler.
He wants us to join him. Or turn back. That's the message.
I have a message for him.
Pretty sure I know what that means.
I'll fucking kill him. Adler!
Farah.
Adler!
Slow down.
He's not here, Farah. He went forward.
With the warhead.
I'm afraid so.
We need to find him.
First things first, we need to relay all this to Laswell. And work on our exfil. I can find us a signal.
Good call. Check in when you have comms.
Will do. Good luck.
You too, Gaz.
On you, Commander.
He's down! We clear?
Negative. Room's weak.
High-speed fuse. Charges on the walls. We gotta move. It's locked.
Adler!
Fire! Check fire! Charges safe. No threat.
Drop your weapons! All of you now!
Laura, put it down.
شكرا أختي. شكرا أختي.
لا تستعمل هالكلمة معي.
خلي كنون لا توصى.
Alex, I gave you a message. Did you deliver it?
If you have something to say, you can say it to me. يا إرهابيين والذين الحرام.
I left him alive to save you.
I kept myself alive to kill you.
I'm protecting Urzikstan from our enemies, Farah.
You are making war where there was peace.
Peace? I have known no peace. You let them give me to the Russians. You betrayed me, Captain.
You betray yourself.
And still, I stand here unarmed.
You will try to kill us at every turn.
My men are here to prevent failure. If you were dead, I would mourn. But I will not kill you myself.
It is impossible that we share the same blood.
I love you, Farah. Even if you hate me. In that way, we are not the same.
One of many.
We take lives to save lives, sister.
A nuclear weapon won't help anyone. You'll only make things worse, Adil.
Then so be it. I will not let you stand in my way.
Meaning what?
You'll be detained until I complete my mission.
And then?
We will see. خدون أزنزاني.
Show me your hands.
Farah, you have the warhead. Use it.
No, Hadir. No one will use it. It will be disposed of safely.
It won't stop. You have to fight them the way they fight us to win.
If we do, we've already lost.
Sister, together we can stop them like we did before.
Believe me, I will. My way. With those I trust.
Listen to me, Farah. They are coming. Urzikstan is in danger.
Who is coming, Hadir?
Mama and Baba would be proud. Keep them here. Keep this clear.
How dare you? They have nothing to do with this.
Hadir, give us a name.
The real Russians.
Who? Who? Hadir?
He's gone.
Let's go.
Exfil's up top. All stations, Hadir's dead. Warhead is secure. We're coming up.
Eyes on. Got him, Laswell.
Good. Load in and get off the X.
Roger. Everybody in one piece?
Present and accounted for.
Alive and kicking.
Mission accomplished.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Commander Kareem.
My directions were clear?
Yeah, there's not much I can't find. Alex.
The Shadow himself.
Welcome, Graves.
Heard you died in a tank in South America.
Well, I wasn't in that tank. What else you heard?
We're fighting our own battles here. We have no time for rumors.
Farah, I have always liked your style. Respect.
You've been helpful to our cause.
You can thank General Shepard for that.
Been a minute since we heard from the General.
Well, he's been, occupied.
War is everywhere.
Ain't that the truth? Battle plan.
Al-Mazrah.
Russians are in country.
Yeah, Konni group. Right in your backyard.
What do you propose?
Striking while the iron's hot.
Before they move into Verdansk.
We combine forces. Send Konni packing back to Moscow.
I like the sound of that.
Good. Let's unleash the beast then, shall we?
All Shadows, this is Gold Eagle Actual. Welcome to Operation Rogue Arsenal. Russian paramilitary known as the Konni Group are manufacturing and stockpiling chemical weapons posing a direct threat to global security. Your tasking is to destroy their facility and secure the chemical weapons cache. Your commander on this op is Philip Graves. Call sign Shadow 01. If you want to get shit done, he's the man you want in charge. 01, you have the con.
Thank you, General. This is an airborne to ground assault on the Konni-occupied Zaya Observatory. Intel reports a subterranean level is currently hiding an arsenal of chemical munitions big enough to take out the Middle East and Europe. Our primary objective is to keep that from happening. We're going to do that in 4 phases. The first of which will be to infill from the air. The target's currently defended by active SAM sites. Our planes will be taking direct fire, so expect a bumpy ride. From the offset LZs, all Shadows will mobilize to your first objective. One of 8 enemy missile launchers located around the perimeter of the observatory. You will take over your assigned launcher and on my mark, initiate a focused fire attack, destroying Zaya and blasting ourselves one colossal entry point into that underground complex. Once inside, you will locate the chemicals, collect as many canisters as you can, and double time to an extract point, where you will exfil your cargo and yourselves. This will not be a walk in the park, but high risk is high reward. I'll be with you on comms. Now, are we good to get some? Yeah! Say we good to get some? Yeah! All right, let's get locked and loaded.
Canisters in the drums. All gas secure.
Да. Так точно, командир. Химикаты под контролем. Начали.
Hey, who are you talking to?
Все чисто. Командир Макаров, враги ликвидированы.
Makarov. He taught me the power of a strong idea. All it needs is a spark. And if it catches, it can be explosive. Bastards thought they could contain me, humiliate me, stamp me out. See, I earned my commandeer's trust because I don't go out like that. I don't bend, I don't break, I just keep burning. His mission is my mission. His cause is my cause. He wants to see the world aflame. Good. It deserves it. Hand me the match. Strong ideas need strong people to carry them out. So let's go. Deserve. Time for us to burn it all down. Let's start some fires. I'm a warfighter. I am the company I keep. I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. And come out the other side. Sometimes, you fight the devil in disguise. Sometimes, you are the devil in disguise.
Let's do this.
Time to go to work. Let's do this.
They won't hear a thing.
Follow me. Stay close.
Into the road for your sorry ass.
On a possible bomb site. Eyes up. Expect contact. We don't know who we're dealing with, but neither do they. Command's got new intel. Bombs are popping up across the grid. This threat is now global. We need a sit rep from Paris ASAP. Roger that. Multiple shooters sighted. Here we go. Drop to me. Let's find out what this tech is and contain it. Copy that. We're running out of time. What's the situation in Tokyo? Do you have eyes on explosives?
We're taking fire! We're getting lit up through! Hostile down! Bring it on!
Okay, to contain the threat.
We're out of time! Everyone fall back!
Eyes up! Detected hot! Contact!
Move to Alpha!
Time to go to work!
Enemy down!
Move on the top.
Copy that.
Making heavy contact! Get back!
Sound the alarm, round of applause, about to go on. Coming along, sounding alarm, top of the game.